Okay, so here we are at Titchfield Abbey. What a wonderful place to come out and do this. This is the PSP7-PRO, as you already know. And as you can see, I've got the temperature set there to show me the degrees centigrade, which is currently 17.5. So it's quite a nice day out here. Now for this particular session, I'm going to be using the 150 ms speed. And I'm probably going to be doing FM on a forward sweep. Now 100 kilohertz rather, down here, that is what a normal PSP7 would do. If I just start this up, there you go, sounds just like a normal PSP7, doesn't it? But what I'm going to be doing is changing the setting. Now I've been told that the lowest settings are probably best. So I'm just going to keep it on 150 ms, but I'm going to do it like that. So as you can hear, there is a little bit of a difference in there. So that's one of the bonuses of having the PSP Pro, is that you can mess around with the scan step. That's 100. You can come right down. I might do it there actually. I might change the sweep rate. As you know, it goes right down low or really fast. I think I'll keep it on 50 ms actually. So we're going to keep this on 50 ms. But for now, we're going to stop it because I want to show you what this device can do. On here, you've got a button here for AM, FM antenna, and that is simply on off. So you don't have to take this device apart, rip out the antenna or anything like that. You don't want it on, you turn it off. Simple. Okay? This is color power. Right, you just turn it on, off. Over here, we've got the REM pod and the infrared. The infrared sensor is up here, which basically means you can set this device to show infrared for argument's sake. You can set the time on it, so down here in the corner here, you can set the time for however long you want the spare box to play, should that field be activated. And if anything comes through, this is the infrared sensor up here, so if anything comes through, then yeah, the box would play for however many seconds you asked it to play for, then shut down. Means what? Well, you can have this set up in a trigger position, leave it running, and all the time it's not being triggered by anything, it will be quiet. It only play if it gets triggered. Now the same goes for the REM pod. Now here you can have both on, or you can have the infrared on, or you can have the REM pod on. So for this investigation, I'm going to do mine with the REM pod. Just got to get it in there. There you go. That's the REM pod. Now I could once again set this up for seconds, but I'm not, because when I'm out and about and I'm doing this, what I'm going to be wanting to do, see? I don't know if you can see that on the screen. I'll turn this up so you can actually hear it. There you go. A bit louder. See, just by activating the REM pod there, I can turn it on, I can turn it off. So, for this investigation, I'm not going to be using the infrared because there's a lot of sun around and it's going to be probably interfering with the infrared, to tell you the truth. So I'm going to be using the REM pod. Like I said, I could leave this on the door, and as soon as something comes around and it activates the sensor, like that. You could also set the sweep timer to come on and off. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment, because basically I want to go out and investigate and I want to use this one-handed. So that's basically what this does, and let's go and see if we can get anything to come through. Okay, so that's what I was. So I'm just going to take ourselves a little wander. Big room there. I think you guys know full well at the moment what we can expect here, because I have been here before. So this is what I would call the cloister area. Just checking the REM pod there, making sure it's working, because I'm going to be using the spirit box one-handed, as you can see. Just like that. So, if there's any spirits here with me at the moment and they wish to come over to speak to me, please can you step forward and let yourselves known. My name is Richard. I mean no disrespect, no ill will, no harm or hurt. I'm just here to have a chat to you and try and get to know you a little bit more, find out what you did here. So my name is Richard. Can you start off please by saying my name for me? Richard. Okay, so I think I said before in one of my other videos that I've done that I'm not here to fabricate anything. I'm not like the other YouTubers out there, or some of the other YouTubers, not all of them, but there's quite a few out there who will fabricate evidence. I'm not like that. If I get things, I get things. If I don't, I don't. But it would be really great if you could come with me now and just tell me where I am. What is the name of this lovely place? Of course, even though I've got this device running, and you can hear it, it doesn't mean to say that I'm going to hear everything you say all at once. Sometimes I have to go home and I have to listen to the headphones and then find out that you have spoken to me. And yeah, it's only then that I find out that you've spoken to me. So if you want to speak to me now, please can you say my name for me? Richard. What can you tell me about this place? What family lived here? What was the order of monks that were here? Can you tell me anything at all about this place, please? That I don't already know, that is. I hope you don't find my presence intrusive. I'm just here to get hardcore evidence of the paranormal. But we do actually carry on in some form or another. So it'd be really handy if you could just come to me now and speak to me. I'm trying to find out what the best settings are for this radio as well. This radio, this device here that I'm holding, you can use it to speak to me. Yeah, it's called a ghost box. And yeah, you can use it to speak to me. Impressive roof this place would have had. Fortunately, it's gone now though. So, if there's any of the family from the manor house here, or any of the monks that used to be here, please just step forward. Let me know you're here with me. Say hello. Hello, my name is Richard. Hope you don't find my presence obtrusive. But come on, come and speak to me today. It's only 14.6 degrees out there, so it's pretty chilly. Come and speak to me today. I've had stuff in here before too. Okay, so I'm just going to go out here now. Come back later.
Get in touch with.
I think what I'm going to do is just slow down the sweep rate a little bit. There we go, I'm going to go to 90 ms now. 90 ms, forward sweep. You can hear the difference, can't you? Well, I do feel as if in here is where we need to be. So come on, spirits, my name is Richard. I've been here before, you know me by now. Please come say my name for me through this new device. This device will not hurt you, will not harm you. I just need you to step forward now and just say my name through it, that's all. Okay, so do you have a message for me? There's some stairs here. Where they used to go to? Can you tell me that? So wherever these stairs are led to. Okay, so I'm just going to change the scan rate again. We're going to go 150 ms, and I'm going to have the step count on 20. See what that does. 150 is supposed to be the best speed on the other PSP7, so we'll try it on that, see what happens. I'm just going to show you on the screen here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Just get rid of the backlight, you better see it a lot easier when you. There you go. So 20 kilohertz, that's the scan step, 50 ms, and what happens when it runs. So you can see the scannings for different scan steps, which is really great. Okay, spirits, so we're getting on now for a bit of time, and this is just a briefing of what this could do. Now, I've had a nice young lady come through to me once before, and I've had some men come through to me, and this is a new device. I would really love it if you could just say something through this device. Even though I don't hear you now, I can listen to you on my headphones when I get home and see what you said. I'd love it if you could do this for me, please. Maybe the scan step is a bit low. We'll try it on 60. Just to show you there, 60 now. And the difference being
10, 20.
Okay, validation questions. Can you say my name for me, please? Richard. Can you tell me, please, who is the current reigning monarch of Great Britain? Okay, so can you tell me, please, who the current Prime Minister of Great Britain is? Can you tell me, please, what the first book of the Old Testament is?
Every day.
What colour is my coat? Can you see colour? What colour is my coat? Can you make a sound or a tap so I know that you're hearing me? Or can you tell me the name of this place? It is what? Okay, so just finally what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go back to the original PSP7 settings. There you go, 150 ms, 100, and we'll see what that does. Once again, can you tell me please the name of this place? Is there anything that you wish to tell me? Are you ignoring me on purpose? Do you find my presence a hindrance?
What?
Do you find my presence a hindrance? Do you find myself and what I'm doing annoying? Interesting thing here is when the REM pod does get activated, look at the light on top. It activates, so you can see it if you're anywhere else in the room where you might be doing the thing. You might be doing a session rather. You can tell straight away, even you can't hear it, that something's activated the device. Right, I want to know, please, spirits. If I'm not hearing you, I'll hear you on my headphones when I get home. But I'd like to know if you've got anything at all you want to tell me. And if you want me to leave, just say leave on here. Just so I can say I caught something. Can you do that for me, please? Okay, so it's coming on now for a bit of time. I'll turn it off now. There you go, it's turned off. And I'm going to get back to the car and go home and see if we've got anything. Going on investigating sometime towards the end of the month. That's when you'll see this get a proper workout. But you get the idea now of what this can do. And just looking at it, it goes into the hand quite nicely, doesn't it? So it is a really nice tool to have. Definitely use it one-handed. I'll just put the hero down one-handed. So it's a really great tool to have. And I'm going to go out this way now. Look at this door here, massive, isn't it? But I'm just going to go out this door now and see what else we can get. So that's all for now. Like I said, we're investigating at the end of the month, and you'll see this box being worked properly then. But for now, take care everybody, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.